What's up, Edmonton? Matt Klein here, just doing another quick video for the Midway Action Cam 1080p camera thingamabob that I'm going to give away. So it's the XTC 300 Midland. Let's get a little close view on there. The reason I bought it was because it was cheaper than a GoPro. Not 100% necessary to have a GoPro, and in my opinions they both have their ups and downs as far as product goes. So the first thing I want to say about this camera is it's very narrow. As you can see here, I don't have my GoPro, my girlfriend just took it on a camping trip, but as you can see it's very narrow, so it's very aerodynamic, and you don't feel like any wind resistance or anything like that on it. It's fairly light. I'd probably say with the case it's probably a little heavier than the GoPro, but very slightly. Has a removable battery as well, so you can buy more of those. This is where your memory card and charger goes. Pretty simple. You got low, medium, and high definition, so that's up to, like I said, 1080p. Simply, you can take it in and out of the waterproof case, which is kind of nice as well, so you can go ahead and throw this in the water, no big deal. So you're gonna get that. Let's see what else I got here. What I was gonna include. This is just a charger for it. It's a basic micro SD or micro. What do they call that? Micro USB, I believe. Anyway, doesn't matter. That's the charger for it. This here is basically a handlebar or any kind of a pole or tree mount, so you can just stick whatever you want in there, pull it tight, mount your camera, and then this is fully adjustable as well, so you can get all different kinds of angles going on. So that will come with it. This one here is basically to stick on the side of whatever you'd like, so you can either stick it on a car, right on the side of the camera. There's a little spot to just slide this on here. I've never actually used it, so I don't know exactly how it works, but basically slide it on and then you can mount it onto the side of anything. This here is some kind, again, I've never used this before. It's some sort of lens cover, which I believe is actually for the underwater. So I think this one comes off. Yeah, this screws off, and then you can put this on. I think it's just because it's black. It gives more of a I don't know, different perception. It might also be a little fisheye. I can't get it on there now. But anyway, nice and simple. Screws on. Done. That's going to be in there. Some extra sticky pads for these sort of mounts if you get them. So if you use them up, you can go ahead and swap them out. This one here, again, I'm not 100% sure on exactly how it works or why it exists, but it's another mount, but this one's got a soft pad on it. So I think, actually, yeah, I think it's for actually putting on like a belt. So you put a belt or whatever through here, and then you can wear it on a belt or strap it onto something, like a roof rack or something with a strap anyway. This one here is pretty simple. This one's for the side of, or no, that's what this one was. Is it? I think this might be for snowboarding goggles as well. That's another good idea. So if you're a snowboarder, skier, and then this is also a mount of some sort that I believe attaches to other places. You'd have to play around with all these because honestly the only one I've ever used is the handlebar, and it worked great for my Jasper and Penticton videos. You can check those out if you want to see the quality. YouTube always makes it a little less or a little lower quality depending on your internet speed and depending on the angles you're using. This here is just this safety string, so you can attach that onto there, so if it ever did fall off, it wouldn't go flying off anywhere. And then here, this has nothing to do with the camera, but if you have an old school iPod or you know somebody who does, you want to give that to them. Basically it's just a transmitter. It worked for me. I'm just throwing it in there because it was in the bag. Alright, so like I said in the last video, I'm going to be putting all that into this Ziploc bag and then into a white shopping bag. and I'll be posting another video of exactly where it is in Edmonton. It'll be hanging probably in a tree on a branch somewhere for you guys to go find, and then I'll give it probably 24 hours. If nobody goes and grabs it, I'm gonna go move it to somewhere else so somebody else can give it a go. Alright, any questions or anything, leave it down below, but watch out for that video. It's raining today and possibly the next couple days, but as soon as it stops raining, I'm gonna head out and do that. Alright, so see you later.